Hey guys, Dr. Newsom here back at Night Family Chiropractic in Denison. Today we're going to be talking again more about some recent questions that we've been getting. And just like the year that we just had, it's no wonder that stress is on a lot of people's minds. So today we're going to be talking a lot about stress and some specific questions that we've been asked. So first one we're going to cover, can stress affect my sleep? Absolutely it can. Whenever you're stressed, your body releases a whole bunch of hormones, and that's basically what we're going to talk about for the other questions as well. But as we all know, whether or not it's a test that we have coming up the next day, whether or not it's something big at work that we have to plan for, stress affects us in many ways. It's going to affect our home life, it's going to affect our personal life, professional life, a little bit of everything. Same thing experience whenever you're kind of waiting for something, that anxiety and anticipation, it affects your sleep patterns, it will affect your relationship with your partner, it affects a lot of stuff. So yes, the hormones released during a whole lot of repetitive chronic stress especially is going to affect sleep patterns indefinitely. You're not going to get solid sleep, you're going to sleep less. You're never going to hit that deep REM cycle of sleep that really allows you to wake up feeling good and that really powers your body. As we all know, whenever your body shuts down for sleep, it focuses all that energy towards healing and immunity and good stuff like that. So that's what's all affected. Second thing we're going to talk about is, can stress actually lower your life expectancy? And yes, for the same exact reason. The number one hormone that we're going to look at whenever we talk about stress is one called cortisol. Cortisol is a naturally occurring hormone in the body, and it has a lot of great functions. But with stress, your body continuously releases this hormone, and it becomes in an abundance in the whole system. This hormone, whenever it's around, not only affects metabolism, sleep disorders, brain function, but it also, once it sits around joints for a long time, can start actually eating away at some of the joints by and large. And so that's why we want to make sure that we're doing everything we can. So there's a reason every time you talk to a doctor, they tell you to get plenty of good diets, exercise, sunlight, things that naturally help release the good endorphins and the dopamine and brings you out of that stress level. The last one we're going to talk about is actually, we're going to flip the script. We've been talking about negative stress, and negative stress for the most part is what affects most of us in our adult lives. But what are some examples of positive stress? And we get questions about this stuff too. So every time you work out, every time you do cardiovascular exercise, you're actually putting a good kind of mechanical stress on the body. It's causing the body to work. And that work of the body is what causes flow of nutrients and flow of blood and allows you to lose weight and become healthy and get the respiratory system all working. So whenever we talk about stress, we always have to think about the good and bad side effects, but it's what kind of stress that we're looking at. So anytime that you feel down, anytime that you feel a little sluggish, go out, get some sunlight, eat a really good plant-based diet, or if you're going the other way, you can always look at something that's keto, paleo, stuff like that. Give your body the nutrients and fuel that it needs, right? Remember, Burger King, McDonald's, those taste great sometimes, but it's not always what we need. And that will also add more stress to your body as well. Thanks for watching, guys.